If you're looking to apply abroad for an undergraduate degree, this is the timeline you need to follow in order to be able to get your dream admit. Let's go. In order to submit a successful application to universities, you will need the following points. 1. Transcripts. Mark sheets from 9th grade onwards till at least the predicted scores of 12th grade. 2. Letters of recommendation. Letters of recommendation, at least 2 of these, one from a high school counselor and one from any of the teachers, etc., or a place that you've interned or done a project with. 3. Standardized test scores. The SAT, the ACT, advanced placement tests if you've taken any of those, the TOEFL, IELTS or Duolingo to show your English language proficiency. And finally, the 4th one, which is the essays. Every single university will ask for either the Common Application Essay, the UCAS Application Essay, California Application Essay, the Texas Application Essay, on top of which there could be other supplemental essays that you'll have to give to every single university that you're applying to. Alright, now that we know all of the things that we need to apply, here is a detailed timeline. If you're a student looking to start university in the fall of 2023, which means August or September of 2023, 1 year before that is when applications actually come. So in the August-September timeline of 2022 is when applications will open up, and therefore we need to be ready to hit the ground running. In order to successfully apply to universities, this is a timeline that I would highly recommend that you guys follow. First, make sure you're done with all of the standardized test scores, that is either the ACT, the SAT, and the English language test, which is either the TOEFL or the IELTS, before the start of the application, that is before August 1st of 2022. What that does is it gives you enough time to comfortably go through the entire applications period without too much of a stress of the test looming all over you. If you finish the SAT, the ACT, the TOEFL, the IELTS before the 1st August of 2022, then you can essentially start to lobby your high school counselor and other teachers to get recommendation letters as well as your transcripts from them in order to submit a successful application. Starting August, which is when the common application usually opens up, make sure to talk to your referees, your recommenders, and tell them that you are expecting them to give you a recommendation letter. Talk to your high school counselor and ask for her or him to be ready with transcripts that you have to upload onto the Common App. And in general, start your preparation to answer the specific essays that the universities are going to ask you. From August, once you've talked to your high school counselors about the transcript and to the recommenders about the recommendation letters, start working on your essays. Once you've identified the universities and the majors that you're going to apply to, look through the Common App, the Coalition App, the University of California application or the University of Texas application. Understand all of the essays that are going to be required for you to successfully submit these applications. At Gradvine, we highly recommend that you apply in the early application rounds because that has shown significantly higher chances of getting in as compared to similar profiles as yours if you apply early. Therefore, we recommend that you submit your applications either by October 15th, November 1st, or November 15th, which means that you have a good 2 to 3 month time period in order to start working on your essays, develop really good stories and structures for each one of them, and then go through a significantly large editing process to get the perfect essays. Let's do a quick recap of the entire timeline. If you are a student who's looking to apply and get into college in fall 2023, 1 year before that is when applications will open up, which means that you want to be ready with all your standardized test scores before August of 2022. Start talking to your teachers and college counselors for transcripts as well as recommendation letters from August onwards. At the same time, start also developing the stories, the structures that are required to be able to successfully answer the essay topics, the essay questions that each one of these universities is going to ask for. In short, the period between August and November 15th is the crunch time. You want to get done with as much as possible before that and dedicatedly spend time on filling out the applications and working on the essays during this time period. If you like that video, please share it with someone who can benefit from it. And like always, please subscribe to Gradvine in order to receive future updates. Take care. Arey, this will break, Ray, Mukesh. This is already broken. Don't do natka with that.
It's brighter than that.
But it's broken.
But it works.
If you break that, no. Arey, give star drive, Ray. If you like the video, please share it with someone that could make use of it. Wait.
Someone who could benefit from.
If you like that video, please share it with someone who could benefit from the video. At the same time, like, share, comment, subscribe, do every one of those fun things that you do